Hello and welcome to this video wherein we'll be seeing how to add content to this course. Once we have logged in, then I need to click on My Courses to see that how many courses I am associated with. The time I click on one of the courses, there are different tabs available over here. Do remember, if you want to add anything over here or you want to delete anything over here, you need to click on this edit mode. Now, once I click on this edit mode, now I can remove, delete anything, whatever I want. Let's suppose I'll delete this. I'll delete this quiz 1 as well. And then I will delete this assignment number 1. So it means for me, this is now a new course that I'm having over here. I'll be explaining you that what we need to do in this particular course. Let's suppose I'll say that this is a first attribute wherein I need to mention a name to it. Let's suppose I'll say this is the syllabi for the name of the course. I'll say Introduction to Microbiology. So if it is done, I need to press enter. The time I press enter, you will have the new updated heading over here. Then what I'll suggest is that you have to click on this add an activity or resource. Then you can find good number of options over here. I will suggest to click on file. Now once you click on file, you can give the name of the file as syllabi. Then you can add some description if you wish. No need to worry about it, and then do add the file of the syllabi. Let's suppose I'll upload a file over here. I'll just select a file at random. Let's suppose I'm selecting photo all docs. I'll click on upload. The time I click on upload, this file will be available over here. And if I click on save and display, you will see that syllabi is having this file photo all docs associated with it. The time I click on syllabus for introductory microbiology, you can see this available over here. If I go back to the course, then you will see that syllabus for introduction of microbiology, it's available over here. Now let's suppose I need to see that what I need to write on this new section. What I will suggest is, let us assume that we are having a course, we have seen the syllabi, divide the whole portion of the syllabi into different chapters or topics. Let's assume you are having 10 chapters. And let's assume that your chapter number 1 is Introduction to Microbiology. You need to prepare handouts. PowerPoint presentations, MCQs, fill in the blanks, true, false, subject to type questions, and then assignments for each and every chapter that we have devised for this particular course. Then second, if you feel that a student needs to go through the resources as well, like you might be giving some online links so that a student can study that. So for that matter, you can give resources. I'll be showing you one chapter by adding over here. As you have seen, we have already clicked on this edit mode. If we have clicked on this edit mode, we'll be able to add this. So I'll click over here. So it means I have to give a new name to it. I'll say like this, I am copying it and I am pasting it over here. The time I paste, it becomes chapter number 1, Introduction to Microbiology. Now, after getting this added, now I need to click on the plus, or I can do it over here also. Let me do it over here. Once I press enter, now I can add an activity. I can add number 1 file, the same method. I'll say handouts. Then I will add a file over here. I'll upload the file. Now, once I upload the file, that will be displayed. Let's assume I am uploading a file over here. I'll select a folder so that I can go ahead with. Let's suppose I'm selecting STC bill, upload it over here. So this will be treated as my handouts. So once I say save and return to course, it will show me chapter number 1. Chapter number 1 has got handout. In the similar fashion, I need to add a file to it. And let's suppose I'm saying presentation. So you can add second file to it. You can simply click on this, choose a file. Let's assume that this is a file, this invoice as per the format. I'll upload this file, and once I upload this file, I'll click on save and return. So all these options, you need to see that for every chapter you must have all attributes associated with it with respect to handouts, PowerPoint presentations, MCQs, fill in the blanks, true, false, subjective questions, and assignments. Now, if you want to add resources, you can click on this add an activity. Then you can see one option of URL. Let's suppose I'll say that university website. Now, if I say university website, I can say scostkashmir.ac.in. Now, or I can simply click on this. I can simply download a URL as well. But this scostkashmir.ac.in also will work. If I click on save and display, okay, fine. I have to write it completely. HTTPS www.scostkashmir.ac.in, then click on save and return to the course. You can see that this university website is also available over here. In this fashion, you need to prepare. If you have prepared 10 chapters, you should have chapter number 1, chapter number 2, chapter number 3, chapter number 4, and you need to add sections. You can simply add sections. It means it can be chapter number 5, 6, then you can have 7, then you can have 8, then you can have 9, then you can have 10. In the next video, I'll be discussing how to create a quiz. Thank you.